Welcome to the Forts Pro League. Get ready for the next battle.
Welcome back, Forts fans, to another replay commentary here on Synergy Gaming TV. That's right, we are starting to do the Forts Pro League. So, without further ado, let's introduce our teams. On the left-hand side, playing Spook, it is way too Kenchtig. Yes, I know, my German's not that great, but there you have. Position number 1 is Domi. And position number 2 is Bowser. Their opponents on the right-hand side playing Architect, it is Speckfanatiker. And position number 1 is Naomi, and position number 2 is Derbenzi. So we can see this already right off the bat. We've got a brand new overlay for those of you guys that haven't seen the video from Project Inquires. This is what the developers have created. Super awesome. You're going to notice right down here in the bottom left-hand corner, it looks a little glitchy. This is an issue that I have brought up to the developers. It will be corrected in the next patch, but they have position 1 and 2 reversed. So instead of going from the middle outside, it goes from the outside to the middle, except for Team 2 is the right direction. So I've edited it in post so that you guys can see it in the correct order. So we can see that right off the bat, you guys, we are dropping down snipers and harassment and everything like that. We're at 1 minute. That was like earlier than 1 minute. And they were dropping down snipers in gameplay already. Naomi coming in here with a couple snipes. Yes, now that you know where the players are, we can turn the labels off, which is super handy. I do want to point out a really cool feature while these guys are building here at the moment. If we're looking down here at the statistics, we've got the core HP, metal, energy. I'm not sure what this is. What is this? Damage done. So damage done, that's a really cool tracking. APM seems to be tracking as well, but the nice thing here we have, this is the one I like the most. It's the third one from the bottom is floating. Material's been floated. Now we're going to be talking about this in another video, but this is incredibly important and things you guys should be watching on. And we've got, of course, the ping for the players as well. This is a great ping for these guys. So, Naomi here doing a little bit of harassment. We've got Domi is going for that super greedy 6 mine build here. So is Bowser. Actually, they all are, except for Naomi. Not going there yet. We've got the wood out here right now. I think that's going to drop down relatively quickly here. We've got sandbags in the front. Look at how many resources they're saving. They're not boxing in their turbines. This is something, just watching these top-tier players in these tournaments, especially in the Forts Pro League, watching what these players are building and how they build and all the little nuances of resources that they're saving in the game. It's just incredible. If you guys are new to Forts or you're interested in getting into multiplayer and you play Forts, watch what these guys do. Watch their builds. Watch how little they spend here. Right as I say that, Bowser connects a node here to the ground. But things like that, you'll notice that they're not doing it on the other side. Naomi coming in here with an EMP, drops it down, hits nearly the entire base. We got 2 mines there, the core and the building of an EMP himself and the munitions plant. That is going to set, names Japanese. Naomi, way back. And then another snipe there takes out the EMP on Naomi's side and disables everything there. Whole bunch of EMP shenanigans afoot here. 85% on the Architect meter. Going to be dropping that down soon. Great thing to have, Architect's build. It's great for getting your weapons out early. It's a good counter to being early harassed and dropping out those weapons out a little bit quicker if you end up being a bit behind or if you're spending resources on defense. Buzzsaw here from Bowser coming in, taking out some of that cheddar in the front of Derbenzi. And then, of course, Naomi here takes a little bit of that EMP damage to the core, and then we activate the ability. Architect here getting some super build speeds in. EMP coming in here. Gary the Gunner manages to take it out in his little bunker here. Oh, I'm so excited to be casting these Forts Pro Leagues for you guys. I do want to mention in here, it's going to be listed in the description, there were many glitches with the replays. Some of the games desynced, some of the overlays didn't even load on the replays, so there's very few and far between matches that we're going to be able to commentate here. So for season number 1 here, oh, what a combo! Holy moly, Bowser manages to hold that together. Unbelievable. Howitzer comes in there with the plasma. The games are going to be very spotty, so it's not going to be like game 1 of this team and then game 2 and game 3. It's going to be kind of all over the place for season 1 until the next patch comes out, where they've rectified a bunch of these. Now, I've been talking with the developers through DMs, and they've hammered out a bunch of the causes. The overlay is going to be fixed. It'll be reversed ordered, and a couple other things. So season 2 of the Forts Pro League, we should be able to do in a chronological order and group all the games together and make it all nice and pretty for you guys. Naomi taking some fire beam damage here, and we pop that ability again. Architect is it's just so difficult to deal with when the meter's filling up there. Great howitzer shot, taking out the weapons there, blowing up, and just damage everywhere. Bowser's base has been cut in half, and we've got some blinkiness going on in here as well. Oh, what a match. We got lots of gunners here in the front. We're going to see some sniper action from these guys here relatively quickly, I would think. To leave all these gunners just out front seems very ballsy here at the moment. Naomi getting a bunch of extra cheddar in the front, doing very similar here to Domi. Or Domi. Gotta say that right. Gotta put the emphasis on the I. Domi. Yes, I can read Japanese. I can't read German, though, at all. So, yeah, not at all. All right, gunners firing here to take all the gunners on Domi's base. Another Howie shot comes in here. They got rid of most of the gunners. Fire beam to protect it there, and it hits right on there. Did we get any core damage? 89%. Down to 89% there. 20 millimeter cannon coming in here to do a little bit of that splash damage. Bowser frantically repairing here. We got fire, death, and destruction everywhere. He's getting his base rebuilt. Energy production happened there, and we got a sniper up top. Domi on his sniper as well, trying to pick off some of those Garys. And then, of course, Derbenzi coming back here. Howie shot straight into the cheddar. Oh, man, that almost went right above you guys. That was crazy. Architect popping that ability. We're going to get all these bracings built. I think those were built before the ability was active. Firebeam. Combo. Oh, Naomi out of energy there. Fired a little bit too aggressively. Didn't let all the energy stores fill up before firing the combo. All right. Let's pop the labels on here. 96% core there. 89 here on Bowser. 100 and 100. So, just for you guys here, I'm seeing the stats down here in the bottom left corner. I'm seeing them reversed. You are seeing them correctly. As you can see here, the mouse is going all wonky. So you guys will have a career. So I might get the stats backwards occasionally, but that will be fixed in the next patch. Not to worry. Lots of gunners coming in here. Gary and his entourage taking out a lot of the gunners in the front on Domi's base. And Derbenzi coming in with his Howie. Fire beam to protect. Lights it on fire. Hits the base. Lots of fire damage here. Plasma coming in here. Bowser managing to hold it together. Managing to hold it together here. Barely. We got nodes here that aren't connected as well. This is a giant weak spot in Bowser's base here at the moment. He's hanging on by a thread. Oh, what a match. Right when you think it's going to end, and it's not. Domi here taking out a bunch of Naomi's gunners here in the front. Gary and his entourage. And, of course, then he gets his Seymour. Manages to take one out. Howitzer shot coming in front here. Bowser's going to take that no problem. Easy Bugattis. Fire beam slightly behind there, but he's going for that combo. Again, Naomi making that mistake of not having enough energy in order to pull the combo off. Snipers coming in here from Derbenzi to get a couple picks off there, getting some of those Garys. Bowser managing to hang on here by a thread. Definitely one of the players you guys want to watch for his play style. Bowser is definitely one of them. All right. Excellent match. A lot of sniping coming in from these guys. What a door snipe. What a door snipe. Bowser just can't seem to catch a break here right now. 20 millimeter cannon here and the combo. Unfortunately, Naomi just missed. Didn't quite get the fire beam plasma combo in the same spot. Excuse me. All right. Not sure why all the cursors are blinking so much. I wonder if that's a bug. Or maybe it's just a... Oh, great shot. Great shot there right in the front. We're going to follow up here with some damage. Plasma coming through there. Oh, these guys duking it out. If I may make a recommendation, because we have this new stuff here, developers, if you do happen to watch this, all of our labels on the side, when you hit space to go to the default, these get in the way now. So if we could click it back one space and make the default one space back, that would be primo. on this map. Would like that. One mouse roll back would be great. Bow, 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 bow. Our phone's blowing up here in the middle of recording. Not very professional. Lots of snipes coming in here. Again, if you guys are new players to Forts and you guys are watching this because you enjoy it, remember that... Wow! Wow! What a shot from Naomi. What a shot. We're going to get that in an instant replay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but we're going to catch that. You guys, make sure that you guys are using your snipers in your matches. That's one of the things that newer players don't do, is they don't use snipers. Snipers are so valuable. Every gunner you shoot, there it is again! Great shot there, Naomi pulling off the victory. What a match between these guys. We're going to try this one more time, guys. We're going to try this one more time. That is way too Kenchtig versus Speckfanatiker. Spook versus Architect.